Welcome to the Maryland Gardener channel. Today is garlic and spinach harvest day. We just had a little bit of a rain come through here, so I think my garlic is ready to pick. And I don't want it to, it's going to be some rainy days. But right now we're going to start on the spinach. And I do need to harvest them because, you're supposed to harvest to get more. So I haven't had enough time to do it lately. Got my radishes in the bag that have come out, that I planted out. So we're going to do our spinach, and let's just pick the big leaves out of there, all the big ones. Leave the little ones behind to grow. Let's take some spinach here. That's really good. I think Lucy's liking some spinach. No, she's eating grass. No, eat grass. I think she thinks we're getting ready to eat something. So I'll pick all the big leaves here. These are going to keep producing until it gets too hot for them and they'll bolt. They'll start to go to seed, and then that's when they're pretty much close to being done. But these are a slow bolt variety, so this should give me a lot of spinach close, well into the summer, I'm thinking. Hopefully they do. So I'll go nice big leaves. So that's not good. We just had a little bit of a rain, so everything's kind of cooled off quite a bit from yesterday. Feels like it's in the 50s today right now, compared to 90 that was yesterday. But we're gonna see if we can get this garlic done too. Before it's gonna rain again today, so it's gonna be a rainy day today. So I thought I'd get out here and try and do this while I got the chance. Some of the baby ones here. They're nice and fresh. I'm going to dry them up. I'm going to try and dry them up a little bit and store them for a few days before I use them. Put them in the salad spinner, get all the moisture off of them, put them in the fridge. Okay, let's get these in the corner here. That's enough to make that. Sheesh. All right. Sure, you've seen these little guys everywhere by now. Little shells. Pluck them off. They're harmless. Okay. Now you see how low I've gotten these. So you want to pick all the big leaves you can get. Leave the little ones behind. Give them time to regrow. Get some sun. So you want to get all the long leaves, and you'll get another harvest. And you should do that. You should try and pick your spinach so that you can get some nice leaves out of it before it goes through seed. So see how low it is now? In about another, I don't know, maybe like less than a week, it should all regrow again. I can just keep on picking. That's not gonna do them no harm. That's what you need to do to them. Keep harvesting. He likes the grass. All right, I think that's about all I'm gonna get of spinach. Nice little harvest. Maybe we're gonna do something with this. This ain't gonna last too long. Just start picking. I could probably do a little more. Maybe pick the little baby leaves, and I'll probably do that later on. And give these a nice little rinse, dry them up, put them in the fridge to use. So right now we're gonna do the just something to show you with the cabbages. So let's take a quick look at that. Put this down here. Now I don't know if you see these. I don't know if you can see it right here. These little eggs. I don't know if that's from I forgot what the butterfly, the moth that does it, but it seems to lay they're her eggs right underneath the cabbage ball right here, and on this side too, a little bit. So what I do is, well, we're putting that bug getter around it and the eggshells to keep the slugs away. I believe these are butterfly, those are the little moth eggs I think that they lay. And I found a little worm on one yesterday that I pulled out. So what I do is I get the hose. Get the hose, just rinse them out. They don't fall to the dirt. Try and get them all out of there. So they're laying right where the head's starting to form, and that's where the tender leaves are. That's where the worms like to get in there. So just rinse all those out into the dirt. And that's the second time I've had to rinse these out. Apparently they're a little relentless when it comes to that. So what I do is I check all my, got a little visitor here. I check underneath the leaves and right where the head is, and if I see those little eggs, just rinse them out and right into the dirt. That should kill them off. They shouldn't hatch after that. And check under the leaves. I'm gonna try and get a net for it. I haven't had time. So you want to check under the leaves here. See anything like that? Just rinse them into the dirt. Check under the leaves here. That one looks good. And look at this broccoli here. It's starting to get a broccoli head finally. See right in the middle here? A little broccoli. So hopefully that makes it to full size. And then we can cut that and then grab the little sprouts from it throughout the season. So we're waiting for that to go sprout really good. And the garlics, the reason I'm pulling them out now is because they're starting to put out scapes. You see this? Starting to put out scapes, so it's starting to flower. It's trying to bloom into a flower, and that usually takes a lot of the energy from bulb production below. So that usually means that your harvest is probably ready to go. You can probably start pulling them. Plus, if you see the dead leaves here at the bottom, see how they're starting to brown at the bottom like this? That's giving you kind of a hint of that it's ready to go. So all of these are putting out scapes now, see? And I predicted about June, July that I would have to harvest these. And you can eat these. These actually have a lot of garlic flavor. You can saute these, put them in your meals. You can eat these. These are really good to eat. Got that strong garlic flavor. So I'm going to pull these out because you're supposed to pull them out when the soil is nice and dry. But we're going to have all this rain this week, and I don't want to leave them in there soaking in water. You know, getting soaked all the week long. So I'm just going to pick them now. Pick all my garlic. And I'm going to plant zucchini in its place. So let's do that right now. Let me get my gloves. Okay, we'll start in this corner here. Now you don't want to pull your garlics out. Well, the soil might be moist now, so it might come out easy. When the soil is dry, you don't really want to pull out, just yank them out. You want to kind of dig around them, but I'm going to see how soft the soil is right now, since it rained a little bit ago. Let's start with these here. Yeah, they're pretty good. So you want to these are pretty small, but they were all bunched together, and maybe they'll get a little bigger. Let's see what else we get. Tiny. This one's gotta be. Let's see how this one looks. You can get it getting bigger. Pretty good sized one. They were all bunched together, so they didn't grow that big. We were all kind of bunched in one little thing there. Let's see this one here. Close. Yeah, I could have left them a little longer. Maybe. They are pretty small. Yeah, they're pretty small, but might I'm debating whether to leave them in there a little longer and see what happens. Yeah. So I'm going to harvest these. I'm debating, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe to leave them in there a little longer. I might leave this row there a little longer than maybe pick them. I don't know. Debating here. It's a pretty good sized one. But yeah, I'm gonna take the okay. Well, I think I'm gonna leave these a little longer. I'm gonna cut the scapes off of them and then see if I can maybe hold out a little longer on them. Maybe they need to be in a dirt a little longer. I don't know. I don't know if I should take a chance and do it. Well, we'll do a little experiment, I guess. You know, they say you should pick them when the scapes are kind of already to that point, but they are pretty small, so maybe they need a little more time. You know, you still use them, you still cook with them. So I'm gonna leave this. Yeah. Let's check out the other ones on this side. These I'm going to definitely pull out. I can use this garden for something else. This bed for something else. These are a little better. Not bad. Bad. Oh shoot. Yeah. I think I cut into that one with the shovel. You gotta be careful when you pull them out with your little shovel. I'll have to use that one. I'll use that one quick. Yeah. Not too bad. All right, that's our garlic. I think I'm going to keep the other ones on. I'm going to try and see if I can keep the other ones a little longer. I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to cut those scapes out. Let me see. This big one here. I'm going to cut all the scapes. I'm going to remove all the scapes from the flour, from the garlic, And see if that doesn't give them a little more time, maybe. I'm gonna try that out, see what happens. So I'll cut all these out. Alright. Okay, so I've cut all the scapes from them. Cut them all out. And I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to wait a little longer on these. And I'm going to wait until, I don't know, end of June. Until they really start to brown on me. I'm going to see how long, let me see how long I can hold out, see if they get any bigger. So, we'll see. That'll be an experiment for me. So other than that, the garlic's been okay. They've been kind of small. Pretty good size garlics. You know, they're not the biggest, but I'm gonna tie them up, hang them in the garage, and I don't know, hang them for maybe about a few weeks until they're completely dry, and then maybe save some for seed. Save the biggest ones for seed for this fall. The biggest cloves I get, biggest heads I get, I'm gonna save for seed so I can resow, you know, replant them, and hopefully make, you know, just keep doing that. So thank you for joining me, and maybe we'll do another garlic harvest middle of June. See what happens with those. I'm gonna see if they get any bigger, and we'll see you next time. And hope you subscribe if you're a new viewer. Thank you for watching, and you know, subscribe, check out my other videos. And we have a full season yet to film, so if you want to interested, check them out. And we'll see you next time. Maryland Gardener Channel.